the G-Tech Community Stadium. Manchester United, first start, but all of those points have come at their home today. Here's the first half with Andy Townsend and John. 7 Premier League games without an away win. Can they put that right?
The lineup and reverts to a 4-3-3 formation.
Champion.
To last weekend's defeat at Fulham, Keith Andrews makes 2 changes to the Brentford back 4 with Pinnock dropping out and Coyote and Hickey as the fullbacks. Lewis Potter also made. Kelleher is between the sticks, 10 goals conceded already this season. Then it's a and then up front there's a start for club record signing Dango Ouattara next way. The midfield trio remains unchanged, anchored by 35-year-old Jordan Henderson. Summer signing Anthony Milambo makes the bench, but attacking replacements are few. On one wing, with Kevin Schade on the other, and Igor Thiago up front. Enforced changes for the visitors, with Ruben Amorim deprived of the suspended Casemiro and far between. 3 family bereavement. Altai keeps his place in goal, and Harry Miro, the injured Masraoui and Amad Diallo, after a fact, have kept 1 clean sheet in their last 12 games. Manuel Maguire retains his spot in defence at the expense of Lenny Yoro. United has a full return for Mateus Cunha alongside Brian Mbeumo. Duarte comes in to partner Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. Šeško has yet to score for the club after nearly 5 hours of a Brentford stalwart during their climb to prominence. Benjamin in reserve on the bench.
Well, Jordan Henderson faces
competitive football. Mason Mount is amongst those.
83. He's starting his 5th successive league game for the club. Manchester United again, his first game against them since March of 2020. It's an emotional day today for Brian Mbeumo, who's back here 2 months after leave. And he's settled in nicely here. He's scored 70 goals in a 6-year stint here at the G-Tech. Even Brentford, he played 242 games. Smile on the face of the Brentford manager, but set-piece goal. Replacing Thomas Frank's a difficult task. He's won 1 of his 5 Premier League games so far. To manager is a big step for Keith Andrews, made in the summer. And Ruben Amorim wants to change that sequence today. Manchester United haven't won here since 2020. Today's referee Craig Clawson. The video assistant is Andy Madley. Of this Premier League match when necessary. And he's got Revcam today, so we're going to get his view. Looking out around the stadium, it's a warm welcome as always to the G-Tech and an enthusiastic crowd in here. So with Hey Jude in the Premier League table, appointed up the relegation zone here for the visit of Manchester United. Brentford start the day 17th before the rest play if they win here today. United 11th, but they climb up to 5th. It's been a cloudy morning in this part of London, but the sun this season, which was the place for goals in the Premier League, just creeping through for kick-off. So off we go, our first visit to the G-Tech League games, the most anywhere in the top flight, and we hope that trend continued last season. 75 were scored in Brentford's 19 Premier League here with Diogo Dalot. Today, early challenge and a fair one, and Manchester United have the ball. I suppose the early fascination, Lucy, is £200 million to get Bruno Cunha and Šeško. That's how the front 3 perform. They've spent more money. It's the big area to really focus on for Manchester United. And they're playing together for the first time. That, for me, is the big
players, and they need to play together. A lot of times, and obviously the reason they spent lots of money is because these 3 are good. United, recent times, particularly win here. In Brentford, they play well at home, but they've had a mixed start to the season. But
so Manuel Ugarte, who's in for the suspended.
So this certainly will be a stern test, so if they can get back-to-back.
Ball remains in the back 3. Casemiro, so he's alongside Bruno Fernandes. Luke Shaw. Hello, flipping one forward toward. First touch on that side for Hickey. Šeško, and then Ugarte winning his header. Michael Coyote. Now it's out here. last time he played against them was a Liverpool player. He won 7-0. Hearing it early on from the Manchester United supporters. Score. That was in March of 2023, so any kind of...
Darren, isn't it? Henderson. He will be Keith Andrews' voice.
Line like that to make the England international very happy indeed.
Key signing. Lose Brentford, don't they? A lot of players. You know, so they've been in the changing rooms, just set the standards. You know, they tend to part of it coming into the club. Let's have that continuity somewhere, so he's a key.
That's still like, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you can't score from there, but it's a real threat. It causes chaos, and the goalkeeper can't brace just in case somebody touches it, just letting it into his goal. It's obviously advantage of every restart, including kickoffs. You know, we saw that last season. Think about Brentford and what they've done in recent years, even with Keith Andrews as set-piece coach. They take a...
Bruno away. Bruno Fernandes was hoping to try and get Brian for Brentford. Second all-time leading Premier League goal scorer.